civil, but to me, still sacred space. And as a historian of the United States, and as I said, of war, I've had to make many, many trips to presidential libraries in the United States. And these are their own kind of sort of nationalist sacred spaces. And these too have relics, rituals, and high priests. But these spaces are the opposite of secret. The high priests in these libraries, the reference librarians, the archivists, they invited me in and they helped me decode the sacred space, the place that I held so sacred. When I came to the Newberry, I was so delighted that I would have an office in an archive that had over 600 years of human history. And I got a front row seat to see how the Newberry staff creates an incredible climate of welcome. What is sacred to us is the value free and open to the public. You will see this in our literature, and we want you to feel this. We are free and open to the public, and we practice this every day. And we want everyone to be able to use this space to engage in the practice of research, because asking a question, following that audacious question into the archives is not reserved for the scholar only. It should not be reserved for the scholar only. Growing up in Chicago, I thought the Newberry was for the learned, not the learner. And so I never thought I belonged here. But I was so wrong. And working here is a thesis statement every day about access. Research in this sacred space is for everyone. And every day the Newberry staff demystify the research practice to democratize it, to make sure everyone can do it. So we are delighted to see you here, to have you in community, in conversation around this concept of sacred spaces. The Newberry is really the perfect place to have this discussion because this is what we do. This is your living room. Claim it, get comfortable here, and settle in. And as you share the findings, the best part about a conference, in my view, is when a conference, it allows you to disseminate and share your findings, but it generates new questions. And when you come up with those new questions, you come back to the archives, you come back to the sacred space. So enjoy and welcome. Thank you.
In a shocking deviation from yesterday's practice, we are ahead of schedule, and we are so far ahead of schedule that our first speaker isn't here yet. So I am going to recommend that everybody enjoy a little bit more coffee and breakfast, and we will convene a little bit closer to 9:30 for the actual event. Yeah, okay, que descansen y